So RX 550 is here. I bought this from MAXSUN. It's a Chinese brand. Ito yung Transformers Radeon RX 550 DirectX 12. Okay. So I guess nabura lang naman yan siguro. Hopefully hindi to peke, no? It's my first time buying from this company. So I bought this for around 7,000 pesos and dumating siya dito 5 days later, which is not bad considering international shipping. It also has 3 years warranty. Pero kailangan may padala sa factory pag nasira. Medyo hassle lang. Through Chinese words na hindi ko naintindihan. And then, I think 4 gig RAM to based sa mga stickers na nakadikit. The box is very small. Just to compare lang sa GT1030. Medyo malaki yung box ng GT1030. Unreasonably big yung GT1030. Is, I think, very compact. So, packaging-wise, dumating siya in this small packaging. Just enough to fit yung graphics card. Wala ring bubble wrap or anything na plastic. Just good for the environment. I'm okay with that. So, ang mahalaga, dumating siya ng safe. So, bakit ko nga ba binili pa to from China pa at hindi na lang bumili sa local retailers? Primary reason is, ito yung pinaka-mura in this class. So, yung iba RX 550 pero 2GB lang tapos 7,000. Iba RX 560 4GB pero around 10,000. Medyo malayo yung jump from 7 to 10K. Around 50% yung jump. Hindi man nata 50% better yung RX 560. Although, just to remind everyone, na itong card na to ay nirelease noong April 18, 2017 with a 79 USD markup or around 4K pesos. So, 4 years later, we went backwards and ayun, nabili ko to for 7K. With our local retailers, mas mahal pa siya. By specs, is a 4GB GDDR5. So, question is if it's worth it, especially against GT1030 na 2GB VRAM. Opening the box. So, kung naintindihan nyo to, good for you. Sa likod, sinasabi lang yung warranty statement. 3 years warranty and exclusions. Custom BIOS, yung mga labels na sira, natural disasters, improper packaging or transportation during the repair process. Any additional alteration. Anyway, pag nasira to, I don't think papadala ko pa sa Guangzhou. Dito na lang siya sa Pinas. So, ito na yung GPU. May MAXSUN logo. Sobrang haba ng shroud. So, dito lang natapos yung PCB. Tapos nandito pa yung shroud. I guess, para proportional siya. So, it's more of aesthetic more than anything else. I don't think may tulong to sa heat dissipation or anything. It's more of aesthetic. So, they can really cut the cooler or shroud hanggang dito. Pero for aesthetic, nag-aksaya sila ng plastic. 2 slots siya. And standard height. Standard height naman. Oh, medyo mas mataas ng kaunti. It's not bad though. I think kakasya to sa mga karamihan ng mga ITX cases. Pero pag one slot lang yung ITX case, then ayun, hindi siya kakasya. HTPC might be tough. So, lengthwise, natin lang natin. So, around 18 cm or 180 mm. Height-wise, 11 cm, around there. Susukat ko siya kasi walang sukat sa website nila. So, kailangan kong gamitan ng measuring tape. Then, ito, standard. I think it's around 4 cm, 40 mm. Walang backplate, of course. This is a low-end card. Have to be honest there. Low-end talaga siya. Pero impression niya, mid-range na babalik last year. I think last year with this price, naka 1650 ka na. So, it was released around 2019 or so. And definitely faster than an RX 550. Comparing lang sa GT1030, ito yung GT1030. So, almost the same length lang sila ng PCB, pero mas mahaba yung shroud ng MAXSUN and mas makapal. Ito, less than 1 yung width ng cooler, yung heatsink niya. Ito, mas malaki rin yung fan. Mas ma-beefy din yung heatsink. So, ito I bought this for 4.5. Ito, around 7K. 2.5 difference. So, ang question ay, is this 50% faster than this? Diba? Kasi, mag-spend ka ng malaking amount. So, that's it for RX 550. Next week, post ako ng benchmarks kung anong speed niya. Again, on 10 games. No? Oh, by the way, alimutan ko. May display port, isang HDMI at isang TVI. So, yun. Subscribe, comment, and like na lang. Bye-bye.